Hi, I'm Brooke with Be Brave, and I help women move through different obstacles that they see in their lives. Sometimes this is a specific situation, sometimes it's mental overwhelm, and other times it's just a segment of their journey. And it's special to me. It's a dear place in my heart to support these women because of where I come from and how I got here. I looked up and I was 36 years old, and I kept noticing these cycles in my life that kept reoccurring and kept coming up, and nothing was happening, or I wasn't changing. Nothing was changing in my life, and I wasn't even getting better, even though I'd gone through so much self-growth in the area of understanding love and compassion, and I had no blame for others, and I thought I was in this really good place, but looking around at my life, I wasn't happy with where I was. And I met a woman and took a program and did a retreat, and during this time I really tapped into some areas of understanding what our minds are doing to us, and what our habits, and how we get into those habits, and where it comes from, and how to zero in on that. And then through that retreat, there was a group of us. There was a group of 20 women of us, and I just started reaching out to them and talking with them, and I had this real love and knack for helping these women who I was in the same program for. At the end of the retreat, the lady asked me, my coach asked me if I ever thought about life coaching, and I said, well, I'd love to. I do it naturally, but I'm not ready for that. And then the next 2.5 years, I started working with clients and zeroing in on their stresses and help them overcome these vicious cycles that were in their life. And I'm glad I did, because some of my previous cycles came back around before I even started on this journey. And I've had a beautiful plan with someone I barely knew to raise a baby with. And one of the cycles that I was reoccurring in my life is my relationship cycle, and how that would look like, and how we communicated, and what kind of man I was attracting. In this particular case is a little different, because we weren't in a relationship when we decided to do this. And then my growth happened while I was pregnant. I went through the retreat. I started working with these women, and now I have learned my tools. The tools I have learned, and what I help people with every day are exactly what I'm going through. I help them with not freezing up when they're not talking. I help them identifying why certain things or patterns are happening in their lives, and then how we can go back, identify it, see where it came from, so we can actually release it, and also then move forward. And I work one-on-one with people, so I can literally hold them hand moving forward, because no matter how much personal growth you go through, no matter how much work we do on ourselves, you still have to be brave and show up and move forward through the next steps. And that's what I'm here. I'm Brooke with Be Brave, and I would love for you today to sign up down to the bottom to get my Be Brave tips. Schedule a call with me to see how we can work one-on-one, and I will look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.